So, what's the one exercise in which nobody looks happy? Every single person looks like it's the worst thing they could possibly be doing with their lives. Running. Running. And I say this because yesterday was the dreaded LA Marathon. Yes, it was. The reason why I say dreaded is because it ties up the entire west side of Los Angeles, where all the most fabulous places are. And if you needed like an emergency trip to the mall, LA Marathon is on a Sunday. If you needed an emergency trip to the mall, you could not make it. And on Sundays, we need to go to the mall. That's the happiest place on earth. But oh no, in Los Angeles, we have to tie up the entire West Side. Well, I'm saying this because yesterday was the dreaded LA Marathon. And what I have noticed with the marathon is, you watch when they begin, and then hours later, you tune in to see who's dropped dead, how many paramedics are at the finish line, because these people cross the finish line and collapse and have to be revived. Like, what if there was another form of exercise where you had to have paramedics? Frank likes to do weightlifting contests. Well, are there paramedics at the side of the stage, Frank, ready to pick you up if you pass out while you're flexing? I don't think so. So I have two quick marathon stories that I'd like to share with you from prior marathons. So the one was I just got to move into the place where I'm living now, and I went out on a Sunday. It was the LA Marathon day. I found my way to the farmer's market, but then I couldn't get home. I literally could not get out of the neighborhood that I was in to get to my house. There were roadblocks everywhere. So I got so upset. And I looked for the LA Marathon office on my cell phone, found it, called it, and a woman answered. And I said, "Listen, I'm stranded in a neighborhood where the marathon is running past and I can't get home and I'm really upset." She said, "I've got the map. I'll talk you home." And she did. She talked me back to my house. So I love this woman. I'm still not donating to the marathon because I don't want my life upended on those Sundays. Okay, here's the other marathon story. My girlfriend Kathleen and I love going to fine dining, and our big treat was the Four Seasons Sunday brunch. It is a magnificent spread of food throughout four rooms, and it's just the ultimate in luxury dining. So we had plans to go to the Four Seasons, and then we found out it was the LA Marathon. Of course, I didn't find out till that morning. Knowing the Four Seasons is there to serve the fine dining community and wealthy people. Wealthy people cannot be daunted by road closures if they want to go somewhere. So I thought, let me call the Four Seasons. I bet they've done something to secure a path into the hotel. And didn't they do it? So they gave me the path. We could see the runners sprinting or hobbling, whichever, down Doheny across Burton Way, where the Four Seasons sits. But we were able to still commit to fine dining. And we did not drop dead. We had a lovely time. And from that time forward, I said, well, let's plan on doing what rich people do on the LA Marathon Day, and I'm sure everything will be fine. So, those of you who like running, I ask you why. Those of you who don't want to be boxed in like a little animal because people are doing the worst exercise known to mankind and running 25 miles. And I think we need to cheer all of us on. Piece of cake, right? Thank you.